again, so I decided to film my February spread, and I'm just starting with the title page, and I just used a little elephant stamp that's holding an umbrella with some hearts falling down, and then I'm going in with my Tombow brush pen in a purpley pink color to write February. And I just wanted to do something super simple for this page because I find a lot of the time I try to make them very elaborate, but I just wanted to try something new this time. And I really like the colors that I chose, and I also really love the stamp. This is the first time I've ever used a stamp in my bullet journal, so I'm really excited about trying that out. I just had to go over the lines a bit because I didn't press a bit hard enough, but that's a learning experience and I'll know for next time. So I'm just going in with my Micron, and then I am also going to color in the hearts with just some red and then a light pink because I just wanted to bring in all the colors that I am hoping that I'm using in my February spread. So that is the title page. So the next page I'm doing is my monthly outline. So I did have everything sketched out because I love to plan out what I'm doing before I go in with permanent markers because obviously I don't want to mess that up. So I am just going in with this black brush pen, and I'm writing February, and I'm having it very spaced out. I really like the look of this. It's not something that I normally do, but I think I'm gonna start doing it more often because I really like how this looks, and I just think it looks very clean but also fun at the same time. So then I am just drawing the little boxes, and I did 7 by 7 dots, if you were wondering. So yeah, I just drew the calendar with my little ruler and everything, so you can see me do that. And we're skipping ahead to when that was finished because that took a while. And now I'm just adding some heart washi tape to the bottom of that page, which I think it gave it a very fun look. This is also the first time I've used washi tape in a bullet journal, so I was excited to try some new things this month. And I actually really like it because it's just like some strands of hearts, and it also goes with the heart and like Valentine theme that I have going on. And now I'm just going in and writing the days of the week over my calendar in just cursive and just one of my Micron pens. Now that that's done, I am writing in the numbers of the days, and I just decided to go in with all the different colors that I had picked out for this month. So each row I did a different color, and I just wrote it in the bottom right corner of each box. And I really love how the red stands out. I never actually used red in my bullet journal before, but I am really liking it, and as you can tell, the other colors aren't as easy to see on camera, but the red does stand out a lot. So now I am just going in with the sides, and I'm drawing 3 little heart detailings, and then I am just making small little boxes. So the top one I made is a quote of the month, which I have also never done before, but I think that I've been needing some more inspiration in my daily life, and this can help me to read that every day. And then on the bottom, I just wrote this month's goals. And then I am just going in with some of the colors, again with the red, and just coloring in those little heart detailings that I made at the top. Now at the bottom, I just wasn't sure what I was going to write, but then I decided that I would just write P.S. I love you, because that is a really good movie, but it's also super cute, and I just wanted to add something little, nothing too long, but I just like how this kind of fills the space but is also super cute. So now I'm going in and writing my quote of the month, and I chose to go with, allow yourself to be a beginner. No one starts off being excellent. And I kind of chose this quote because I think it means a lot to me, because a lot of the time when I'm starting a new hobby or something, I decide that I have to be perfect at it and I'm amazing, but in reality, you don't have to be perfect right off the bat, and it's a learning experience. So that's kind of why I chose that quote for this month. So for my next page, I have my mood tracker and then also a cool page that I'm deciding to do. So for my mood tracker, I am just writing in my black calligraphy pen at the top, mood tracker. And so with mood, I just did some nice calligraphy lettering, and then for the word tracker, I just did some bold uppercase lettering underneath. I kind of like to mix up my different fonts because I think it looks nicer than having everything the same font. And for my mood tracker, I decided to be a little more creative than I usually am, and I decided to draw a picture basically of the stamp, but just a larger size, so that the hearts that are falling out of the umbrella are just enough for every day of the month, so I can color them in. So right now I'm just going in and drawing a massive umbrella. It's not perfect, but I like how it is. And for my mood tracker, I always keep everything very neutral colored. I like the black and white because obviously it's going to get filled in throughout the month, and then the colors will be added, which I love. So right now I'm just going in and drawing the elephant who is holding the umbrella, and I love elephants. I'm not really sure why, I just think they're amazing animals and they're so interesting, and I love them a lot, and they're cute, and I am so excited for the movie Dumbo. If you haven't seen that, that's coming out soon. I am so excited to see that, but yeah, I just really love elephants, so that's why I'm drawing that. And then right now I am just going in and drawing the hearts that are falling out of the umbrella. And I am also numbering them because I like to number them. I want to know which day is which and like how I'm feeling on each day. So now I am just going in and doing my key for my mood tracker, and I chose to do 5 different colors, and I am using red for okay, because sometimes you just feel okay, you're like not really sure, kind of in the middle there. And then I did happy and angry, and then upset, and then lost, because sometimes I do feel a little lost, and that's okay. So, but I just like to keep track of how I'm feeling, and sometimes I can mix them because maybe I'm feeling a little bit of both some days. Who knows? So for my page beside it, I decided to do a lovely little quote page, and it is a quote from one of my favorite children's characters, and it is Winnie the Pooh, and it's just, how do you spell love? Piglet asks Pooh, and Pooh responds, you don't spell it, you feel it. And I love this quote, and I love Winnie the Pooh, and I love how the quote page turned out because I have never really done any doodles like this trying to draw anything, but I got a little creative and decided to do a lot of that with this month. So yeah, I'm super excited about how this turned out. So this is about where my camera stopped filming, which sucks, but here's just an overview of how the rest of it turned out. If you want a closer look at them, I will probably be posting them on my Instagram, so go follow that, and yeah, thank you for watching.